Well, hello. Hi. Tenjel! Oh my goodness. Looky there. You press your mic unmute button and boom. Thank you for the bits, Tenjel. I appreciate it. Let me say a quick hi to the folks who are here. Ascended Gravity. What a delight to see you. It's been far too long. And KW for Life. Thank you for joining us. And once again, Tenchel, thank you for being here. Thank you for the 10 bits, and thank you for the 10 shoal. I don't know what that means. But I think that means, I think it's just the four of us for the moment, at least in terms of anybody who's, oh, no, it's not. Nige B is here gigantifying an eagle. Nige B. Thank you for flipping a gigantic bird. And welcome on in. Good to see you, Nige. And Thalo's also here. It'll just make you happy. That's really all I'm looking for today. I woke up this morning, thinking like, oh dear God, are you going to stream? Are you going to try and stream another attempt at the Pilot Edge i10 rating today? And the answer came right back. It said, no, it's a holiday. You're going to do something today that's going to let you relax and move you in the direction of being happy and at ease. So then it was the next. Let's see. Let me go ahead and let's flip over to here. When the camera comes on, so does the. Oops, the camera comes on. I see that I forgot to turn off the regular, ordinary office lighting. Pardon me. I'll be right back. The ordinary office lighting that lets me do my work has to go off in order for the studio lighting to make the green screen do its thing. So sorry, there we go. There's that sorted. Yeah. So then the next 3 hours or so, 4 hours, was just a kind of a series of frustrating, non-relaxing, um, not moving me in the direction of being at ease and free. Because like no matter what I came up with for today, that I thought would be fun and easy, and people might want to fly along, and then maybe we could have some sort of patriotic tie-in. It was just like no matter what I tried, there was just like some difficulty that popped up and made it frustrating and the opposite of what was intended. So we're just so here's my plan for today is we're just going to take it a step at a time. We're going to see what happens, and if it continues to make me frustrated and moving away from the direction of being at ease and happy, then we'll just stop and find someone to raid, because maybe watching them will move me in the direction of, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, Adam the Duke is here. Welcome on in. There we go. So yeah, I was one of the plans. So I think so. There's I'm thinking about as far as the patriotic like July 4th theme, it seems like the river visual into DCA. Good place to see. Oh, thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. It went better than I had any right to expect, or even imagine. So yeah, that went. It's the first. It's the first last night on the jump seat is the first time I can remember really regretting that the replay didn't work because I think it was a relatively okay landing, and I would have loved to have had a closer inspection, but the replay didn't work because for whatever reason I was unable to. It was weird. So Adam and I did shared flight this past Monday. Was that just 4 days ago? It seems like a week and 4 days ago. Oh my God. But so on Monday when I loaded into shared flight, it said, oh, there's an upgrade to 1.01. So I had downloaded that. But I had also, even before that, like over the weekend, I didn't even hear him yell that, which is fine. The last weekend, I had gone into shared flight and upgraded from the basic free membership that is, basic and free, and upgraded that to the $8 a month level basic, which allows you to create a flight. At the free level, you can join any flight that anybody who's subscriber has created, but at the free level, you can't create a flight for other people to join. So, I had upgraded to the basic level last my way or the highway approach. Who? Me? Hi, Katie. Katie. Beautiful Katie. You're the only girl that I adore. When did I take the my way or the highway approach? Oh, that. That was so weird. I mean, so at least in my sim, what I could see was just a blurry wash of completely indistinguishable, probably city, probably blurry buildings in just a blurry wash with only one or two like distinct things standing out from the blurry background. And the one thing that mostly stood out from the blurry background was a long straight line, and just my end of the long straight line, a very bright line that looked like HIRL, like the rabbit, like high intensity runway, that the rabbit, I mean, it looked a lot like that. And so that's what I could see on the chart that the airport should be at my 12:30 or 1 o'clock, and this was at my 11:30 or 11. So I mean, I think intellectually I knew it had to be to the right, not to the left, but that didn't stop me. The visual. I mean, it was very so. I still don't know that it was a highway. Maybe those of you who were watching everything, so I don't get to look at what's going on in the stream, or more to the point, what Sim Caesar is seeing out his windscreen. I have to either look up at my my gigantic monitor, or look over here. It's smaller, but I can but it's a higher resolution, so sometimes. But at any rate. Maybe it was clear to him that what that thing was that I was lining up for was in fact a highway, but that may be on Sunday. He landed on a road, did he? In the fly along, I don't remember that. I certainly don't doubt you. It certainly sounds like it's something that would have happened. I just don't remember it happening. But then I get very, very, very busy during the Sunday fly-alongs. There's a lot going on in a short span of time. So, my way or the highway, yes, that was. Yes, well, that's whatever it was then. It's over now. Looks like maybe somebody is joining us. Oh, look, I bet that's Ascended Gravity in his Vision Jet. I have some custom scenery for Raleigh Durham. That's probably why Ascended Gravity is floating in the air. Let's see. Briefly went along a road and through a. Oh, I guess I do. Yeah. Oh, I do kind of remember that. Yes. I seem to remember him. Yes. Flying through a number of, or flying through. So flying through a number of different things. Yeah, I think I remember that from Raleigh Durham from before. AG. That's fine. Everything's fine. It'll work out just fine. So I think what I was, he's defying gravity. There you go. Absolutely. Does that need to? No, that's good. That can go like that. No, we're good there. Ooh, I just checking over on my other side there. I see that only 2 people have typed exclamation point ticket to get themselves entered into the giveaway. So whether I keep this up for 4 hours or whether 20 minutes from now I rage quit and we raid somebody, regardless of when the stream ends, we are going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel at the end of the stream. So type exclamation point ticket. Oh, did I miss a? Oh, it's Nige B. Has redeemed Cowboy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me. Yes, Elaine. Yes, indeed. Some of us do still wear a hat. She was such a treasure, Ms. Elaine Stritch. Cowboy, there we go. There's my cowboy timer, cowboy hat music timer. Oh, it's American Day. Oh, yes, you're quite right. Quite right. Quite right first time, Nigel. Oh, there's a clip. I'm so thrilled to know there's a clip. Let's see. What was I saying? Okay, so that's tickets to the giveaway. Only one more person has now gotten a ticket? Really? Okay. Those of you who don't want free things, I don't understand, but, okay, fine. Oh, that's when he says we're going to die. Oh, okay. Shall we see that on here? Let's see. Is it easy enough for me to think that'll open a new tab, which I then ought to be able to drag onto? Can I drag that on here? Whoopsie. And then can we hear it if I play it on here? We should be able to. Oh, why would we not be? Wait, where is the... Is it a clip or is it the whole? No, this is the whole 2-hour thing. It certainly looked like a. Oh, I see. It's the link was just to the whole video. But why are we not getting audio? That's very strange. Yeah. So this is what he was seeing. Oh yeah, see, so I mean, this is really clear in his sim. I see a runway over there, but on his, well, let's see. If let's go. Yeah, let's see. So I see he's looking over there. Oopsie. Yeah. Well, at any rate. Oh, stamped the link. Okay. Well, oh, let's see. Are we, yeah, I get, so maybe that is what I was looking at. I don't know. I think what I was looking at was even further over to the left there. It's hard to say. But, at any rate, hey! Eurist Games, welcome on in. Sunjammer, oh my gosh, Sunjammer, 14-month resub. Be an actor, my son. Be a comical one. They'll be standing in lines for those old honky-tonky monkey shines. Now you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel and the world's at your feet. Oh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. That's a great song. I didn't recognize it from the lyrics in the intro there. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Do 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 do, make 'em laugh. Huh. Alrighty. I will, Sunjammer. I will try to remember that for today. First, I'll try and remember to make me laugh, because that seems to be Jammer. Good to see you. And yeah, if you're not already following Urist Games and Sunjammer, by all means do click on their names and click the follow. Both excellent streamers, and happy to see both of you today. Even though we're celebrating a U.S. holiday and neither of you are from the U.S., we're still happy to see you. Oh, and I missed the on-screen celebration. For some reason the one window where I get to see on-screen celebrations was still stuck back on the opening. It hadn't refreshed from when I went live. Oh well. Can I replay those? No, because it's not in my right. No, it's not in the OBS feed where there's a replay button. So I only get to see it. It's not in my. I see it in the Twitch activity feed, but the Twitch activity feed does not have a replay function. All I can do is report it, which I certainly don't want to do. But thank you so much for the on-screen celebration. Sim Caesar. Oh, and it was Sim Caesar who redeemed that to let us know that he's here without actually typing anything to trigger his welcome sound, which I'm 99.9% certain I have restored. Sim Caesar bot. I had instructed Sim Caesar bot to place something else as a welcome sound for Sim Caesar, and it was supposed to be a one-time thing that got reset, and I thought I had to reset it to there it is. All right, and it is the normal one. Welcome on in, Sim Caesar. Fabulous to see you as always. Ooh, and you know what, Sim Caesar. So we'll get going on this flight in a few minutes here. Adam the Duke. I'm almost certain that I understand the subtext to your message, and couldn't agree more. If I'm understanding it correctly, I couldn't agree more. And congratulations and happy days. Sim Caesar's presence reminds me that while there is no FNO tomorrow night, my plan is to there'll be VATSIM coverage somewhere. So we'll do a flight with ATC somewhere. We will operate on Friday night somewhere, even if it's not a VATSIM FNO. And even if there's not VATSIM coverage anywhere we want to go, we'll do it on Pilot Edge. It's Friday night, and it's a nice time to stream, and it's a nice time, which is streaming on Friday night is a nice opportunity to gather up a bunch of folks to then raid Sim Caesar's later Friday night Japanese train sim streaming. So we will be operating tomorrow night on Friday night, but I don't have a poster for it because there's not an official VATSIM FNO. But I do have a poster for the following Friday night, which is an official FNO, and I think we should probably just we'll be doing something probably from. I think we'll probably end up landing in LA. Not sure where we're going to come from yet, but I know as much as Sim Caesar enjoyed last week's FNO poster music, I think he'll enjoy this week just as much. Iowa Scotsman, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hello. Quas, welcome on in. Happy to see you. Pulled out, stubble down, push with a capital P-O-S-H, push, ba-da-da-dump. Alrighty. The greeting sounds be, oh, need to fix that. When you get home, fix. Wait, what do you need to fix? Shout out Quas. Hello, Quas. I need to fix that when I get home. I don't see what you need to fix. What needs fixing? Okay, well, fix anything that needs fixing. I don't see what you mean. We were just about to take a look at the for Sim Caesar's musical enjoyment, the poster for not tomorrow but next Friday's FNO. The poster music scored with Sim Caesar in mind. So here we go. Let's look at that.
We want everyone to know how fun next Friday night will be. So we are telling everyone the news, but we're going to tell them quietly. LA is joined by Albuquerque, with Denver and Salt Lake too. So whether your favorite is mountains or coast, you can log on and just do you. Friday night, July the 12th, from 8 to midnight US East. Peter Mooney will be flying, and we know what that means. Can anybody bring a priest? It's mountains to Malibu. Yes, mountains to Malibu. There's no point in coyness, just jump in and join us from mountains to Malibu. We want everyone to know how fun next Friday night will be. So we are telling everyone the news, but we're going to tell them quietly.
All right then, as I said, Sim Caesar, that one was scored with you in mind. Something nice and gentle and soothing and relaxing, with no strenuous rhythms or chord progression. So I hope you enjoyed that. I look forward to playing it as often as possible between now and the 12th. What else was I going to mention? Okay, yeah, I thought the priest line was pretty funny, but I gotta say, I think for me the proudest moment in that one is just as a lyricist. There's no point in coyness, just jump in and join us. That's some Alan Menken level rhyme scheme right there. I gotta tell you that that's a little feather in my parody lyric hat, if you like. Oh yeah, Adam. No. Yep, can't fool with Mother Nature like that. Not when it comes to Sim Caesar, and not as traumatized as Sim Caesar obviously was by last week's FNO music. So let's see. So that's the giveaway. If you haven't yet, I will say it again. Type ! Ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway. That's the giveaway. That's the FNO week from tomorrow, but we will be streaming tomorrow to do something. And then I think that's everything that we need to do. Other than so this flight. I guess we're gonna try going Raleigh-Durham up to Washington and DCA and do the River Visual. but I can't figure it out for the life of me in the. Yes, thank you, Thala. Absolutely. Oh, and Wrong Stuff is here. Welcome on in. Good to see you. There's an ad break coming up in 20 seconds for those who are not subscribed. So sorry about that, but I've reduced them as much as I can and made them as short as I can. So you'll be back in should be just 30 seconds. Probably just one 30-second ad or two 15s, but yeah. So here we are in the Vision Jet. We're already running. I did that before we got started. Oh, and there's the cowboy time ending soon music is coming up for me. So let's see what I have and haven't done here. Have I? Okay, yeah, I've got the probe heats on. Have I done the? Let's see. We can go ahead and drop in a notch of flaps for takeoff. That would be good. We can go ahead and get in about 5 degrees of nose up trim for takeoff. That'll be good. And then let's. I guess we're going to take a look at our. Hello, there we go. 5 should be good. Let's see. It is a lot of fun if you win. Yeah, so I'm generally let's do a few other things before we try to. Okay, let's see. That's running now. That should be fine. This does not need to. Oh, I see where that ought to be on that setting. There we go. Excellent. Okay. And the ad break's almost over, so we can indeed go ahead. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm not happy with what's in the flight plan here, but there's other stuff we could do in here. We want to make sure that let's see, like in here, if we go to initializations, isn't this where initialization is? Oh yeah, here we go. Quas! Oh my golly! iOS is being silly and not letting you resub. Oh my gosh, that is. Oh, is that what you need to fix when you get home? Now at least now I think I understand what you need to fix when you get home. But thank you so much, 500 bits in lieu of the resub, and thank you so much for. I know you have been subbed forever, and I appreciate that a great deal as well. It's I bet I can even look over here and see if it's why are you not on that list? I don't know, but if I look here, there he is. Yes. 18 months, indeed. The whole time. the whole time I have been an affiliate, you have been subscribed, and I thank you so very much for that. It means a great deal to me. Thank you. Spy was doing a lot of that. I'm disappearing off the. Oh, like this? I wonder, is this. It looks like it might be a little bit of. Not that, I don't think it's so much, but maybe this? Well, yeah, we'll see. I might need to, if I need to adjust that, I can. Let me know if I keep disappearing to the left. Oh, that was Nige B's 15 minutes of cowboy hat. Thank you so much for the points redeem, Nige. I appreciate that. And initializations, that's where we were going, which is right here. And what do we want to do with those? I did not do my system tests. We go in here to do that. So hello, Drama32. Welcome in. Good to see you. Why are we not hearing our system tests? The sim sounds. I mapped the sim sounds. Are we not hearing the airplane at all? What's going on? Wait. Let me think. Aha! Ha ha ha! I did redirect them where they needed to be in the sim. And then when I went live with the camera in OBS, I forgot to turn them on in OBS. So that should work fine now. Can we go back to You're Not What I Wanted? Can we do those again? We can. Okay, that's weird. So now they're unmuted in OBS, but they're still not coming from the sim into OBS. Well, it's not going to do to go. Pardon me a moment. While you go in here and just double check. I'm sure Yep, those are everything's routed to the capture card. Oh, what the heck was? Oh, I must have accidentally clicked. Mr. Egan, welcome on in. Happy Independence Day to you. Thank you for your well wishes. It's an amazingly international crowd here celebrating U.S. Independence Day. Appreciate everybody's. On behalf of all my fellow U.S. citizens, we appreciate your well wishes in celebration of our Independence Day. Well, what am I overlooking? Let me just double check the Windows, sound mixer, because it does have to be also set properly, but I sure did double check it before we, oh no. There we go. There we go. And now we have an echo as well. Take care of that. There's that, and then that would explain why we were not getting an earlier. Okay. So, yep, definitely double checked them before, but there it was. Not set the way I left it, so I don't know how that happens, but be that as it may. Oh, did I miss? Let's see, is it too far back to go to the... No. So how did I miss? Oh, there it is. So, let's try that non-clip again.
Help!
Delta 1980, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
Tower Delta 1980?
Yeah, I do not.
Bravo, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
So I do. Okay, now I have the feeling. I do remember him.
The runway is way off to your right over here. You're going to land on the highway. The runway is to the right. The runway is way to the right.
I am turning right.
612 Alpha Bravo. John Wayne Tower and a...
Yeah, so you get in my sim, that area. Let's see if we go. Like,
to the right.
Let me just go back. Yeah, we can see it from. Oh no, hang on. What is the boop boop? Right. In my sim, all of this was a lot darker. So like he must have been had this set to winter or whatever. It was looking very summery in mine. This was all just browns and beiges. Except this dark black strip here, and this, what you see here, like just this much at the beginning that looks like a little kind of a lighter colored stripe in the middle of the wider black stripe, that was like brightly lit up. Exactly the way a rabbit would look, except that it wasn't strobing the way a rabbit strobes. Yes, I did eventually, Sim Caesar, trust my instruments. And go where they were telling me instead of where my lying eyes were telling me. And that's how we ended up with what I thought was, they're reasonably good. Oh, but our reason in coming here was that they say you said we were going to die, which I don't remember hearing. I do remember hearing the little gulp and cry for help, but I don't. And so I thought maybe the clip started just before the...
in front of you. The runway is right in front of you.
Autopilot away. And
okay,
why?
do you see it? Do you see the runway? No, we're gonna die! Help!
Okay. So...
Help!
Delta 1980, contact Palm Springs Tower.
Yeah, he actually did say we were gonna die, so that's... okay. I had forgotten you're saying that that we were gonna die. I only remembered the help. Vex Freeze, hey, welcome on in. Good to see you. And Mr. Egan, thank you for your 3-stream streak. We love our streakers here at the Peter Mooney channel. So now what was I saying in here? That we were doing our initializations and not hearing them. So let's try these pre-flight tests. There we go. Finally. There's our fire test. And there's our stall warning. Excellent. Okay. So those are working. Fuel is fine. Just sync up with what we loaded, and then what do we have? Oh yeah, weight and balance, also fine. And then what do I have to click in there to get it to do the? Because I don't necessarily want to set the empty weight. Basic empty weight, payload, takeoff, max takeoff weight exceeded. Oh, that's because I know what that's about. So we'll take out a little of the fuel. I wanted to be heavy, just for performance, just to degrade performance a little. But let's take this down to about there. That ought to be fine. Then we can come back to let's go back here and do fuel. There we go. That ought to work. Oh my gosh, Mr. Egan! Oh, with a 16-month resub. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And an 8-month streak on a 16-month sub. That is just so awesome. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that was fuel. Now we got this with the paid and the yes. So that should be fine. And does that? Yeah, there we go. And then our flight plan's already marked off there, so we can go in here. Okay, so now about this flight plan. I am not happy with any of this. So if I go back up here, I got our origin. I tried importing, and there was, I don't know, SimBrief didn't, had an option for the route. I couldn't really find the arrival that made the most sense to feed into the River Visual. So I just thought we'll just do it manually once we get there. So that's kind of my plan now, except that I don't have let's try, if we go back here and go to procedures. Hey, Trigon, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy to have you here. We're doing the MSFS version of yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. This plane is delightful indeed. Is there not there seems like there ought to be, there ought to be a way to, there we go, that cleared that. So then let's just clear this. Okay, so that's everything out of here. So the one arrival that did seem to make some sense as far as being like a feeder to the River Visual was one that ended at Fergie, and I think it's Trups 5. So let's see about that. Wait, why is there an approach back in there? Hang on a minute. There's not a remove. See, there ought to be an easy way to remove something like that. So it worked with the arrival. We did the that, and then just went home, and it cleared it out. Okay, well we'll try on here and flight plan and remove. Okay, remove. Oh, remove approach. I don't know why. So why is that still down there? Okay, so there's already U to DCA. That's as basic as it gets in here. Okay. What have I missed? Oh, remove button bottom left. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Yes. Well, yeah. I mean, like, we could just go direct Fergie. Would probably save us a little time. But there's not. I mean, the Trups. That Trups thing doesn't add a lot. We actually were. We could do a departure from. Actually, where does this departure take us as far as... Man, why am I not seeing... Okay, that's weird. Where is... I can't find the lake. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, we could do the Oxford 5 departure, even. Let's go to procedures. Departure... Oxford 5. Oh, with the Oxford train? No, with the Carmel transition, I think, is the one we want. And we're going to do, we'll be taking off from 5 left. So that should be fine. Oxford, Harvey, Carmel. Okay, so far so good on that. Nevertheless, yes, if adding the, so we're going to try adding the Trups 5, and if that doesn't end us at Fergie, then we will manually alter that. So Trups 5, with the, should be the Trups, right, so I think there's not a transition. Let's see. Now we're going to go to runway 19er. This is not the I-10 Sim Caesar. You must have arrived late. There was a lengthy discussion of what we're doing today and why the I-10 is not part of it. You can go back and check the VOD if you're interested in the details on that. Let's see. So the Trups 5, Trups, Freedom. So it goes to, Fergie, and then manual sequences, I guess, where we can then insert the right. So we'll do that. So let's see what happens if we load this. That ought to be fine. What do we get here? So Carmel. Trups, Freedom, Stand Together, Fergie, and then manual sequence. So now if we go back here and go to approach, and let's see. So 995. And we want the visual 19. Now here's where it's kind of so. This is where I think I might want to just manually enter the waypoints off of the approach plate, because I've tried both of these and neither of them put in anything that looked anything like the visual approach. So I think I want to go back here and Mustix. Wow. So good to see you. It was delightful seeing you last night, and delightful to see you again today. And Colton Nebo's here as well. Welcome, howdy, hey. We're just on the ground in Raleigh, Durham, getting ready to fly up to DCA and do the river visual. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Doesn't matter. But we're going to, I am pretty sure, going to enter the waypoints for the visual manually, because it's just not happening otherwise. So runway 19, river visual, there we go. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay, so from Fergie, so I go here and insert before. There's Derek. I see. Enter. Lovely. And then insert before. Next is Gray's with an E. Is that right? We'll double check. Greyz. Enter. Okay. Oh, and these are going to want some altitudes as well, I'm sure, but we'll do that in a moment. CTOC. Let's see. Rick Dees was a DJ in Miami? I see. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I think I've caught up. But I think Rick Dees was from North Carolina, like around where I'm from. Originally, that is. So we got Derek and Gray's. CTOC or SETOC is next. SETOC. Enter. Okay. FONVI. FONVI. See. After FONVI, Jubal, something like that. J-U. What? Good to see you and welcome in, and thank you for your well wishes on Independence Day. FONVI, Jubal, Weirso. Oopsie. No, come back. Weirso. We're so happy we typed it correctly. Record his morning show from wherever he was living and then just... Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me about Rick Dees, but I don't know. FIROP or FIROP, F-I-R-O-P. And then runway 19. So then that means this mansec can be removed. Okay, I think that's everything. Entered and correct. Alrighty, so then we can go home here, and then our map is right there. Whoopsie. It's looking right on the map. Okay, so that should all be fine. Well, am I? I don't know. I mean, these are the... doesn't that depend on when I turn off the autopilot? I mean, it's because they're, oh, you know what, and they're on the oh, come on the approach plate so this is the River Visual, runway 19. So it recommends 3,000 at Fergie, but then there actually aren't. There's a couple more recommended altitudes, but they're not mandatory by any extent. And then there's no, because it's a visual, there's not any. Now it's interesting that Navigraph has put in this mist down here because the plate actually says there is no missed approach procedure. I don't know what that means. Wait, the notes on the visual plate tell me what? Tell me that it's really an RNP approach? I know they tell me about the prohibited area. Bottom third. Oh, you're saying down here. Aircraft may visually follow the river to the airport or may proceed via the RNAV runway 19 approach to SETOC and then follow the river. And SETOC, well, SETOC is there. So, I mean, we're... Mrs. Hetty Wolf, welcome to the Peter Mooney channel, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a great deal. I'm assuming that's Mrs. Hetty Wolf, given your capitalization, though people these days do weird things with capitalization. It's possible that it's Mr. Shetty Wolf, but I think it's Mrs. Hetty Wolf. In either case, welcome on in. Iconic "Come Fly With Me" character. Oh, I'm not familiar. I will have to look that up. Make a quick note to look that up after the stream. Mrs. Hetty Wolf. Huh. I look forward to learning all about her. But at any rate, welcome on in, and we're a center of gravity. Does it make any difference other than? I mean, I was thinking of that I would maybe put in some altitudes here, just to, even though I'm in all likelihood going to hand fly it, but just to have the guidance there in the thingamajig. That's what I was thinking. Colton Ebo, thank you for your 3 stream streak. That's awesome. Oh, and then we have oh, come on, stop. There we go. I seem to have, oh dear, bear with me a moment. I'm just catching up with chat over here. All right. Oh, cool. Huh. Alrighty then. Where was I? Okay, right. So, Fergie. So this is what we were going to do. Come in here and just do, get down to Fergie. And we just want to add 3,000 feet. Add Fergie. Enter. Cool. And then grays. Oh, do I still need to write enter? Yes, there we go. So then grays. Oh, it won't let me scroll a little. Grays. 1,800. Enter. There we go. Then 1,500 at Fonvie. There we go. 900 at Jubal. And that's it, because after Jubal, it's just that final right turn to line up and land. Okay, so let's go back there with that, and then up here with this and. So now, okay, cool. Well, let's see. I will check those links out a little later on. Both Ryan's scare. Yes, I sympathize. I understand and sympathize. So then, let's see. We looked at, let's see. So we did our, what am I trying to say? We did our initializations. We've checked out everything. Then the flight plan is all set. Just to double check, we got our trim and flaps set. Then over here, it seems like there's something I always forget. Oh yeah, we could do like V-speeds. We could, the first thing we could do is we could, let's see. There we go. We could take that out because we don't need it. And then, yep, standard pressure's fine because we turned off live weather. So we could do speed bugs. Put those in there. That should be good. We'll wait and do those later because we're just not there yet. So then let's, wait a minute. We did those. Then there's got to be, okay, right. Back here. Nav source. FMS. Yep, that should be fine. Yep, I think we're good to go on there. In fact, I think we are good to go. Oh, no, Nige B. I forgot to switch this screen back, so I missed another on-screen celebration. Now I can't find my cursor. It's, we're past the top of the hour, so we really ought to be in the air already, but we're not. But let's go ahead and do that. Do I remember how to take off in this thing? It's been a month and a half since I flew this, and I have probably forgotten more than I ever knew. I know it's got a toga mode. That's going to be down here somewhere. Oh, that's right. I have a toga button. So that's good to know. Okay, so then we'll want our auto throttle in FMS mode once we're going. Yep, we'll turn this on and do, hopefully, I think I will probably be able to do those. Tyragoth, hey, 7-stream streak, welcome on in. Mustix, yes indeed. We are indeed in the Vision Jet in this absolutely delightful lemon lime livery, where we have both safety yellow and safety green, or maybe it's chartreuse and safety yellow, not sure which. But it's such an ugly / beautiful airplane, and every other livery I've seen it in puts the emphasis on the ugly part. And to me, this color combo is so outrageous, it just makes it gorgeous. Tyro. Alrighty, so let's just taxi out and see if I can take off without killing us. So if I got, let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't really get the controls cam set up, but that's fine. I think we can see what we need to see there. Is that? Yeah, there's the we've got, there's only one lever and the gear handle and the flap handle, so I think we can see everything there is to see over there. Yes. Yeah, okay, so parking brake off. And let's just head on over there to runway 5 left. Should be 5 left. It better be 5 left. Hang on. Why are we not moving? There we go. That looks like we're going to move a little. Let me get my chart back over to the Raleigh chart. Oh, why is my route? Hang on a minute. Here. Let's, okay, it's over here somewhere. The end of, I think we're about to converge on. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Now that's like an ILS kind of line. The actual hold short is right up here. That should be fine. Full white, full black. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Egan. There's like the full white that has just, like the minimal sort of black markings on it. That one looks pretty good to me. I can't disagree with you there. I need to give me one moment to peek at my chart here and see. Oh, okay. Well, I put in that departure, but it's not. There's just no. Okay. Well, we'll be fine. PV. It says I will actually look at my departure plate then and see what it says about how do I get to PV. PV at 2500. So take off. Assigned heading, but is it not gonna tell me what the heading to PV is? Oh, maybe it is, or it's not. It looks like it's probably. We'll try 025. Let's come back in here and just dial in 025. Oh, is that the? Oh, there. Okay, so it actually does know where it's going. I just didn't trust it. Okay, yep, 5 left to PV. Never mind. I see it right there. That's fine. Oh, but is PV not supposed to be above 2,500 before PV? Let me just double check here what it's saying about this. Okay. Standard takeoff minima, initial climb. Heading across PV. Oh, at or above 2,500. Okay. Then on track to Oxford. Maintain 6,000. Okay. We'll be fine. We don't. I saw that. I thought it was at 2,500, and then I saw 30 miles to get there. That seemed crazy. 027 is 027. Okay. Fine. Thanks. I think we're set. I think we're good to go. I think I'm not going to belabor this anymore. We're just going to take off and fly that way. Okay, wish me luck. Here we go. Let's get ourselves on out there. Make sure there's nobody on final over here. Nobody landing from the other direction there. Nope, none of that. Okay, we should be good to go. And 5 left confirmed. That's good. Just get it lined up here, and off we go. Okay. Airspeed's alive. There's 70, 80, 90-ish. Do we have V1? I'm not seeing V speeds, but I'm rotating because that's fast.
Same altitude.
Traffic at 6 o'clock? Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Positive rates. Gear up. Alrighty. Those flaps up. There they come. Lovely. Let's start a turn toward on course. And uh-oh. What was that? Oh, are we about to... Now, wait a minute. It's at or above... At or above 2,500.
6 o'clock. Low.
I'm not sure what that warning was, because that should have been fine. Well, at any rate, we'll see what we got going here. So let's, that trim is, don't need to be, okay, there we go. Let's take a look at, oh, potential. 7 streams, alrighty, excellent, congrats. Oh, and Sleep 45, welcome. Good to see you. Hello. Oh, I left my waypoint indicators, or not even waypoint, but other. Let's, you know, I'm seeing a lot of. This is Falls Lake here, which is a delightful place, not far north from my house. But let's get this. Let's head on down here and do. Actually, we'll go here first and get this on and nav mode.
9 o'clock.
Then we'll come down here and do auto throttle, FMS mode. So we were probably getting a warning about. Well, maybe we weren't. The FADEC. Let's see. So, oh, interesting. How did it, let's go here and do that. That's good. Now, what's it? Oh, I see. It's just kind of overcorrecting to get us back on the magenta line. Now, Darn it! Get on there now. Okay. You know what I did not look at was what our okay, well that would explain why we did not. Let's go back down here to did I even look at what our cruising altitude was? Let me go back here and here. 38. I don't think we need to climb to 38, but 27 would probably be fine. So let's go back here, even maybe even 25. Let's try that. So then I know how to do this. I do, I swear. The level change, yeah, I think I probably want to climb in level change. So let's try that. Because then that should let it manage the speed. Yeah, so the FADEC's going to set the speed at 165. And then we'll get whatever climb rate we get for that. 310, is that? Yeah, probably. I'm not sure why. I don't really know where the 37 came from, but it's clearly ridiculous, given that this is just not even all that. One of the plans, so at one point, a couple hours before the stream, what I thought would be cool would be, so I did want to try the River Visual here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, because that new city update that I just downloaded the other day, or it might have been, I discovered that I had two city updates that weren't loaded, and so I loaded both of them. One of them had new waypoints for DC. So in fact, and they're all the monuments that you see along the River Visual. So I definitely wanted to do the River Visual in Microsoft Flight Simulator today to celebrate the holiday. But then I thought it might be fun and interesting to compare and contrast how the River Visual looks, let's say, for instance, in the Zebo in X-Plane. So I thought, okay, well, we'll just do both of those. So I built both of the flight plans in SimBrief, and I do remember noting that for the 737, given how short the flight is, SimBrief only had the 737 going up to 27,000. So why charts has how the 37,000 for the Vision Jet in Navigraph charts got there, I don't know. And I don't really care because we're not going to do it. But let's see. Flight level change and set and all. Yep, okay, good. That's what I did, right? I think so. I'm always happy to catch suggestions and instructions ahead of time. Backseat driving, always welcome on the Peter Mooney channel. Atlas System, welcome on in. Let me know what you think about your new welcome sound. I think that's somebody arriving at Atlas System in the game. But if I've got it wrong, feel free to let me know. Let me see, I can replay that if you like. We can. Let's see. Oh, did I not? Oh yeah, no, there it is. So let's see. If we Nige B with an 11-month resub. Thank you so very much. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Here, let me. Atlas System, is it loud enough? Let's just mute the plane long enough to hear. Here we go. Okay, we can. So there's that, and then, but is it loud enough when there's something like, oh, well, you know what I didn't do? We have not put on that's not what I wanted. What did I want? I wanted this to get the tablet. So then we can look here, and then we can go, oh, okay. So with our noise reduction, it'll be plenty loud. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, very good. Nige, thank you again so much for the 11 months. Isn't it? I thought it was orders and something. What is it? Orders and station coordinates received. I'm pretty sure is what that says. Yes. So where it is. Okay. Orders and station coordinates. Okay. Oh, orbital station coordinates, not orders and station. Orbital station. You're quoting another line. Okay. Is the line you're quoting maybe from like Star Wars? Because that would explain why I don't get it. I'm kidding. Where are we? 17,000, 18 coming right up. We should probably set. Oh, is it one of those Top Gun things? Units received? I don't know. It actually sounds medical, like with a blood infusion or something. Units received, or plasma infusion, I think I should say. We were already on standard, but just for pro forma, we could set it to standard. That's fine. Okay. NMS. Oh, that's a different line from NMS. Okay, I get it. Well, that would then also explain why I don't recognize it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, then, so how are we doing then? How are we progressing? Oh, hey, look, we're coming right up on PV, which is our first waypoint. Our time en route. Oh, we have 53 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Landing at 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. That can't be right. 1940. Oh, do I not have? I don't have live time on. That's what's messing me up. Bear with me for a moment. Let me just let me go to. Let's go to live time. There we go. Real time. Very good. 21:17 makes sense. So 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 5, 17. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, so that's 50 minutes from now, or 53, or 54, depending on, I guess that's going to depend some on the winds. Let's see. I have discovered the Gek word for ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. No Man's Sky. I understand. Yes. Oh, will we speed up? Duh, because we're still climbing. What was I thinking? And we're, we could. I wonder how long we'll be cruising up here. Probably not even all that long before it's time to start heading back down. Cold Nebo, yeah. I need to do a deep dive crash course on mastering the FMC, especially if we are going to, for the jump seat, temporarily set aside using JSnap's favorite way of getting the FMC loaded, which is to use SimBrief. Cold Nebo, thank you so much. It's for only a second effort, I feel fine about it. I mean, I learned a lot. I learn a lot every time on the jump seat, regardless of which of the two seats I'm in. And so I definitely learned a lot last night. Mostly what I'm learning, I think, so far is which areas I most need to learn more in. But thanks. I'm glad. The show being enjoyable is the main thing. JSnap is on fire today. Oh, okay. I hope that's in a good way. I haven't looked at the Shared Flight Discord today, but as long as JSnap's being on fire is in a good way, that sounds like just the thing. Wait a minute, we're still 11 miles to Peavey? How am I not? Okay, that's strange. On Navigraph charts, it looks like we're already past Peavey, so what's going on with that? That's weird. Oh, is it because I am looking at the... Okay, let me take the approach plate off and then see what it looks like as far as... Nope, still looks like we're past Peavey. Very strange. Sell something here. Got you. Units are one of the currencies in No Man's Sky. Now I get it. Well, now hang on a minute there, Mustix. Okay, 1,000 to go, now 800 to go. Hang on. So we left RDU down here, and we are on course. You know, it's not like we're off course. It's not like we were supposed to do something at the waypoint. All we were supposed to do is pass it, and as far as I can tell, we have passed it. It's just that, according to this, we haven't. What does it say over on this side? Let's see. So yeah, this is also not. What on earth? I don't know. Didn't necessarily want that. Oh, so this is... Something's very, very strange here. Let's do direct Harvey, maybe? Let's go in here and Harvey and direct to and activate. Okay. So not really sure how that got out of sync. Did I not turn nav on? I certainly thought I did. Let's double check. Yeah, we're in nav mode. Autopilot, flight director. Yeah, we're out hold because we've finished climbing. That all looks right. This looks right. This now looks right. So I'm really not sure how it got out of sync, but here we are coming to Harvey, and it's looking like it's going to turn us. So that should be fine.
Traffic, 7 o'clock, low, less than
7
1 mile.
o'clock. 7 o'clock low. There's your 7 o'clock low right there. I do have live weather on. Yes, indeed. Definitely do. And I had, I mean, I like to, let's see, sir. Now, Mustix. No call for that. And no, I had my one usual coffee. My iced tea, that's the other thing I do. Plain water, I just can't. But I brew very weak. I make a very weak brew of herbal iced tea. I have those different flavors of fruits. Today's is lemon zinger from Celestial Seasonings, but it's very weakly brewed. I mean, it's I don't know if you can see the I don't know. It's a little hard to tell, but it's not. There's nothing in it except a little bit of flavor. It's certainly not got any kind of stimulants like caffeine or anything like that. let's see. So we're on our way to Carmel. Yeah. So Carmel is the end of the departure, and then there's nothing. Then we have like 89 nautical miles from Carmel to Trups, which is the beginning of the arrival, and and that Trups is at 11,000, meaning we're probably going to have 14 minutes is our time to top a descent. That's good to know. Okay, everything seems to be kidney stone precaution. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, any kind of tea, or I don't know. There's are there certain kinds of tea that are more likely to cause you to do kidney stones? I don't know. I hope I'm not. I don't ever want to have a kidney stone. My late husband had kidney stones a couple times, and ow, wow, ow, wow, wow, ow, ouchie, wah, wah. Coffee good or bad for kidney stone? I say I don't know about that either. And even if it's bad for them, I can't imagine giving up my coffee. So there's that. I don't know. Just avoid it, right? Let's see. Let's see. Are we? We haven't done any. Well, we still have a few minutes before we start descending. Say, geez, are you catching up or no? I wanted to do at least a little bit of, let's see. Let's see what this thing looks like in flyby. That's pretty good, huh? Spinach, rhubarb, and tea are the three big no-nos. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you're at Mach 0.47. What am I at Mach, and why? Why? Oh, Mach 5.2. Why does I guess the TCAS just keeps popping up my little traffic window there because there's traffic. I don't remember it doing that before, but okay. Oxalate paste. Even with the lemon livery, the vision did still. Yeah, I agree, Atlas. It does. It looks like a porpoise, but it looks like a chartreuse and lemon porpoise. And lemon is good on porpoise, or so I hear. I know it's good on tuna. You're going to turn off your weather. Okay, that might. Do you think it's your weather that's preventing you from? Oh, look, Easter Field is coming up down below there. That's nice. It's not the holiday we're celebrating today, but that's fine. Oh, look, a 777. Who'd have thought? Huh. I know, Atlas. I was joking. It was a joke. No one would eat a porpoise. Well, I mean, I'm sure there are people who would, but I'm not among them. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I think I'm trying to get back to there. There we go. Early 20s. Yikes. Oh, Christmas Eve. Yikes. That's no way to celebrate Christmas. Yikes. Spinach is one of my favorites, but I almost never eat it. I probably only eat spinach 3 or 4 times a year. Mainly because I just never remember it when I'm in the grocery store. If I had it, I definitely would. But spinach and rhubarb. See, I love rhubarb. I have my mom's rhubarb crunch recipe, which is my favorite dessert in the whole world. It's just awesome. But I make the rhubarb crunch probably once every 2 or 3 years. So again, I'm not too worried about that. So then, but do they warn you about any and all kinds of tea, or do they just say, oh, it's fedora time for Mr. Egan? Let me find the hat timer page.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Alrighty. There we are, sir. Hey, there we go. Oh. Let's see. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Well, you're definitely catching up. I mean, you've definitely caught up. We got a turn coming up here. Oh, that's some pretty cool stuff. Oh, there's an ad break going for those who are not subbed. Let's see. I hope there's not any crime to solve, but we shall see, shan't we? Where's the best place to do? Maybe if I do this. Oh, I don't know if that's going to work.
Traffic.
Especially.
Traffic. 6 o'clock.
Oh, 6
Same
o'clock.
altitude,
Okay.
less than 1 mile.
Yeah, 4:30. Okay. There's that. Oh. What was that?
Traffic.
Oh.
6 o'clock.
So was that
Same
little red
altitude,
thing,
less
was
than
that
1 mile.
part of the traffic warning? It must have been. Has this plane been updated since the last time? I never remember seeing that before, and I know I've had the TCAS on before, but I don't remember the traffic alert, A, making this pop up, or B, turning this red. So that's really weird. Huh.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Huh. That's very... I don't remember seeing this little bar in the hood before. I really just not been paying attention that extensively
6 o'clock,
when flying
same
this
altitude,
plane.
less
I
than
don't
1
know.
mile.
Huh. Is there a, let's see, if I go here, is there a,
Traffic, 6 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so not that.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
What is this connects radar? I don't know about that. Oh, it won't let me turn off the traffic. Oh, wait, if I...
Traffic, 6 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Well,
Traffic, 6 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
I guess we'll just we'll let it go at that. How
Traffic.
do we
Traffic.
look over
6
here?
o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile. Traffic.
There's a
Traffic.
good
6
overview
o'clock.
for us.
Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna look and see. Can we see where our time to top of descent
Traffic.
is?
6 o'clock.
Oh,
Same
only 4
altitude.
minutes from
Less than
now.
1 mile.
So is that? No, that's just the end of my little line.
Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile. Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Time to top of descent, 3 minutes. Really ought to be able to see it. It seems to me. Nope, I went the wrong way.
Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Oh, there it is. Is that it? It looks like it might be it. Yep.
Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just not going to worry about it. Oh, come on.
Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Okay. Never mind. Is there a, can I just reset this to, I
Traffic.
guess that's,
Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
where's there? So there's the, okay, hey, there's Todd right there. Okay. That's all I was really looking for. So let's see. I've missed something here. Oh,
Traffic.
put it on out
Traffic.
reporting. It
6
turns off the,
o'clock.
oh.
Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
No, stop. What did I do? I thought, why did that not? There we go.
Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
It was, did I go to the wrong thing? I went to the wrong thing. Okay. Oh, in the traffic settings. So let's, okay, come on.
Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile. Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Oh, so did I turn it off? Is that the problem I'm having? No, it's on here now, right? There's our traffic. And then,
Traffic. 6 o'clock.
oh, put traffic on an MFD.
Less than 1 mile.
Okay. That's easy enough down here. I just go back to split and it should come right up. There we go. And then I can go to,
Traffic. 6
oh, on the,
o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
oh, then go home. Okay, let's see. So then home, traffic. I gotcha. Okay. That might even have been there without putting it on the, yeah, I think that would have been there without putting it on the MFD, wouldn't
6
it?
o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1
Or
mile.
without splitting the, never mind. Okay, so traffic settings. And then you're saying put it on out reporting? Traffic settings.
Traffic. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Same altitude.
Yes.
Less than 1 mile.
And anything else? No, okay. Oh. Oh, right. Duh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Is it going to... Oh, heavens to Betsy, what was that? Is it going to save that for... Just turns off the ADSB traffic. Okay. Is it going to save that for next time? Oh, and where's our... How are we doing with top of descent? Oh, hang on. We're supposed to be descending. Can I pop it in VNAV and will that start a descent? Probably not at this point since we missed the beginning. Well, we got... Oh, well, I have to put, obviously, this needs to come down to 11, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, so there's that, and then shall we just put it in vertical speed and start it? Yeah. Oh, vertical speed with VNAV armed, is it going to do it on its own? No, but if we, let's see, I actually have, I think I have that on my keypad now, don't I? There we go. So it's 11,000 at Trups. Set the vertical speed rate to the magenta triangle on the bow. 3,000? That looks like 3,000 to me, is it? But then I should... No, look at the vertical speed rate. Oh, I see. Oh, 2950. Oh, that magenta triangle, not this magenta triangle. I see what you're saying now. So I'm going to back up here to 2. So then that ought to give us something in the neighborhood if we go over here and zoom out to the point where we can see our bottom of descent. I see a BOD that's around YUU. Oh, look, no, there's Trups. And Trups is where we want to be around 11. So that's also looking excellent. Alrighty. So there's that. Very good. Target vertical speed to match the planet. Yep, gotcha. Yep. So that's good to know. I didn't know we had the little magenta one over here. And so then this is. Oh, is this our vertical path? And so this is our path way down here, and we're currently fully deflected above the path, which is the case because we were late starting our descent. So is this gradually going to come up and meet us? If you descend faster, you'll reach the VNAV path, and then VNAV, since it's armed, will engage. Let's try that out. So, since we're pressurized, let's see what we got. And the auto throttle's holding our speed where we want. That's nice. Oh, and it looks like it's the end of the Mr. Egan's Fedora time coming up in about a minute. Alrighty. Thank you again for redeeming the points for the fedora, Mr. Egan. And if there's anybody here who has not entered themselves in the giveaway, there are only 9 people entered in the giveaway at the end of the stream. We are going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel. Oh, yeah, but look, I see it. I see it coming in. I do see it coming in. So maybe we'll just kind of gradually reduce this. So type exclamation point ticket. You refuse. Well, Mystics, I accept your refusal. You do you, buddy. But anybody else who has not gotten a ticket and who does like free stuff, type exclamation point ticket. Get yourself entered into the giveaway. You do not need to be present to win. Yeah, like I said, it's a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel. Or if you win and you're already subbed here, then I'll gift you a sub to any channel on Twitch, as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions and to which you're not currently subscribed. Mystics, are you hardly around Twitch at all anymore? I figured maybe you had just found other interests that streams other than flight simming that were holding your interest more than flight sim streams, because I had not seen you around in other. Okay, look, so there's VPath, and I'm assuming at some point it's going to stop blinking. So we're now down here. We should see just VNav with no vertical speed, right? So that's all good, very good. Am I going to be activating approach mode at all? I think probably not, since we didn't really enter an approach per se, right? It's just waypoints that we manually entered. So I mean, it should be able to just continue following waypoints and altitudes without me doing, because if I go to here, we're still on our way to Trups at 11. And are we at 11 already? Or are we... No, we're descending to be at 11 when we get to Trups. And we're going to be there just a little bit early. So then Freedom, Stand, and Together are coming up next. Freedom at 8,000, Stand with a soft 5270. So then, I mean, it should just keep following these right on down, right? Shoeball 900. I wonder why there's an extra there. Shouldn't really matter. Space Dog, welcome on. 8,000's the bottom of the arrival. But does that matter? Is there something that it's going to not do after this? It's going to keep descending us, isn't it? Okay, so there we are. We're making our turn at Trups. That's nice. At some point, I'm probably going to want to manually take over the speed, because I think so. I did not enter speeds on these, right? I did not. So that's yeah, and we're not below 11,000 yet, but we're close enough that I think I want to go over here, and then the question becomes, where did I'm pretty sure, did I not come up with something to... That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I had put in a... Now I'll be above profile again. Wait. Why? Your Alt Select is the hard... Oh, right. So this should definitely... Oh, I should already have put this... I should have already been putting this down there. And then... But the 8 is not until... Freedom. And then are we not... descending. We're not descending now because, right. So rinse and repeat. Go back here. I go back into vertical speed mode and set something fairly aggressive. Well, not maybe that aggressive. Oh, except that now I don't have Rommel. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. And so now we don't have. Oh, we. That's because I didn't also do. Wait. Oh, but that is. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Hey, Jamaican Runner, welcome on in. And yeah, we are going directly overhead IAD on our way into DCA. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my goodness, Rommel! With the 4-month resub in celebration of Merca Day. Thank you so much. And Riley and the MD11. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yes, let's see. Oh, and Mr. Egan, thank you again for the point redeem for the fedora. Let's see what else we got. Actually, better get back in here and see if I can see what's going on. There's our 8,000, and we are where the 8,000 should have been, but let's are we? Oh, right. Manual speed is what I was trying to figure out because I was sure that I had a button for that, and now I can't find it. No, that can head on down because we're, but yeah, I thought it was that one. Nope. Okay. Well, so there's 3,000 on there, so this probably ought to also be down to 3,000. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and bring this on down to 900, just so it's no longer going to get in our way. Yeah, 3,000 is the recommended for the visual. Oh, right, at Fergie. And we're, so we still have to get to together up here, and then we'll make the right toward Fergie. So probably I want all of this a little bit closer, don't I? Oops. That should make that a little bit easier to see there, and then we'll just go here. And wait, why are we not descending? hang on here. Look at vertical speed. Oh, I have that. I do have up here and can set. So oh, and then, I remember I had to. Aha. Now I remember where that was. Okay. So there's 200. Now, why are we not going to... Hang on a minute. Okay, well, it's turning us toward Fergie a little early, and that's fine. But let's go ahead and get, in fact, let's just take this nice and slow. So there's the river coming in below us. I'm going to take the tags out. Oh, I'm going to start the flight recorder, or we won't have it. There we go. So that's good. So now we're coming up on Fergie, and Fergie it recommended. So I'm going to kill the autopilot. And does that kill the auto throttle as well? Probably, but I'm not sure. But I think at this point, yeah. Okay. Oh, I just flew over your house. That's very cool. Let's, That's I gotta. If I get this over here, can I get the view down to where I can? Yeah. Okay. We'll see what I get from there. Yep, we're high, but we're working our way down. Hopefully without getting too fast. We're pretty far out, but I'm gonna drop that first notch of flaps. Oh, are we too fast for flaps? Yeah, we're still above flap speed. Well, are we above gear speed? Can I get the gear out? We'll let it, no, I guess we're too fast for gear, so maybe pull some power out to slow down. 250? How on earth did I get to 250? That's just crazy. Okay. Well, we're along the river. We should be seeing some monuments coming up on our left before too much longer here, I think. That's blinking something at me. Right, flaps airspeed inhibit, as I suspected. There's under 200. Is that going to get us? Let's see. Let's just get us slowed down enough. Okay, there we go. So the flaps are operating and the gear is down. The gear is down. Okay, we're good. Okay, so here comes the first one of those bridges. That's quite nice. We're going pretty slow. Let's get a little more power back in. And, okay, hang on. There we go. Haven't seen any of the monuments on our left yet. We'll see. I guess that's all of them coming up ahead there. And Roslyn is on my right. Is that what all these tall buildings are here on my right? Is that Roslyn, Virginia, I take it? Oh, and then we do not want to stray over there onto the left side of the river. That's the prohibited area. Oh, I think I see the Lincoln Memorial. I think that's the Lincoln Memorial at our 11 o'clock on the left, which would put Arlington on the right. So I'm not sure about that. How's our speed? 148. That's okay. Oh, we were down to 700 feet. That's low. Oh, look, there's the Jefferson. Oh, and there's the Pentagon just passing by on the right. That's pretty cool. And, oh, did I miss the Lincoln? Oh, Lincoln and Washington. There's the Capitol building off there in the distance. We will check all this out on the, oh my God, is that runway 19er right there? Holy heck. Is this our, yeah, it is. Okay, well, let's get the other notch of flaps in here and see if we can just drop this thing out of the sky. It's a fairly long-looking runway. I have no idea at the crucial moment. I have no idea what speed this thing stalls at, but it's obviously more than 105. So let's just see if we can stop that descent rate. Oh, without getting too floaty. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well, there's still at least half a runway down this way. We should be all right. Oh, that was nice and gentle anyway, and reasonably close to the center line. Let's start getting some flaps up. Get slow enough to make this exit to the right. Here we go. I'll take it. It was not I thought I had a lot further to go to the runway, so kind of suddenly seeing the runway right in front of us. I prefer not being surprised by the appearance of the runway like that, but given that we were, that certainly could have ended a lot worse. Ooh, is centered gravity. Are you, let me throw my brake in and jump outside here. Are you on your way in? Already down and I missed you? Your sim crashed? Oh, I turned the tags off. Duh, silly me. Oh, there's the centered gravity. We missed your landing. Well, sorry about that. Oh, and look how far away he is. Look how much closer to the beginning of the runway ascended. Gravity got off because he no doubt managed his approach, unlike some of us. But over to the left, okay, you can do that. You can get back in here and get the parking brake off, and I see a little BizJet looking person parked over here. I actually have a taxi chart. I could be looking at that. That says Terminal A. Oh yeah, GA. Looks like way on down that way. We can go over there. Don't really want to park next to this that sort of AI terminal. Are you in Canada? Wait a minute. Accurate observation and assumption. Yes. Okay. I knew it. I rather knew it. It was at this moment Peter knew he did not have a. Well, Space Dog, at least you were kind enough to not say knew he had no future in aviation, because that could have been that would have been a little more harsh. Okay, so around here somewhere. So we got commercial gates on the right there, but I think somewhere down here, dead ahead, that's the fire station where we're heading. I think this is supposed to be the FBO over here. Or actually, maybe that's the fire station. I don't know. Drama32, thank you for the 100 bits. That's awesome. Flown the visual so many times. You've had Brady. Yeah, that's actually my first time ever flying the River Visual, so I'm not going to feel too bad. Well, there's fuel pumps, which makes me think that Microsoft Flight Simulator thinks this is the FBO. So we'll just find some place right over here to park. Oh, is that a marshaller dead ahead? No, that's just a door. Okay. We'll just come over here to this side of this building and park it. All right. A few times just past the Pentagon. Yes, that's yeah. So next time I will know that when I see the as soon as I spot the Pentagon, I should be, ready to land. And I mean at that point I wasn't even configured. I still had a notch of flaps to drop in. It was a mess. A mess is what it was. It was a big steaming pile of mess. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Let's see. Oh, hey, Sleep 45 is joining us. That's awesome. I did not realize you were flying along. Oh, and Astro Singularity is here. Welcome on in. Good to see you. And let's see. Oh, what is so Sleep 45? Whoops. In the L39 PI. Is that? It's got to be a. Is that I've parked by these stupid fuel pumps. I shouldn't have done that, but sorry about that. I'm trying to remember military or airliner, which one I mapped to the Wright Flyer. I think Wright Flyers are my military aircraft. What a dump. Thank you, Space Dog. So is the L39 PI, what is that? Yes. What is that yes to? I don't know. Military, I see. Yeah, that's right. My airliners are model matched to the PC-6 on skis. is how you show up in my sim if you're in a... Well, there we go. That's pretty good. Oh, come on. That's better. We got a little bit of... just a tiny corner of the skyline there. Let me grab a snapshot. Say cheese, you two. There we go. And go back over here to... Where are my screenshots? There they go. All right. That's lovely. So, shall we take a look at the replay then? And the landing, obviously not going to be... well, the landing may be interesting to... Limburger! Ugh. Ugh. I think I'd rather have kidney stones than eat Limburger cheese, but I could be wrong about that. Oh. Let's see. Here, if I go to this, and then this, and this, then I should be able to go... completely lost my... There we go. Any sense of coordination from there. Should be able to go... There we are. Oop. That was one floaty landing, I gotta tell you. Okay. So like that. And then we will probably get... Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot to click over here, then here. Yeah, we'll probably get a better line of sight from this side. Okay, let's see what we got there. That. Maybe turn these off again. Oops. Oh, I just saw Colonel Angus. But here we come. Oh yes, look at us dive. And then float. Dive and then float. But yeah, once we actually got to the touchdown, that was not so bad. Let's see, where's my... There we go. Let's see. If we jump, let's do this and this, and maybe a little bit of what have I done? That, and just kind of see what we see out the various sides here. On the left side, then there's probably should have turned off my little blue. Oh well, I can still turn off the little blue. Yeah, because we'll be able to pick out the capital. Let's have done with all these here and here and there. So manual off. That's all good. And then like that. And then a resume. Oh, much better. Okay, so just pause there. Oopsie. Oh yeah, that's kind of a sudden turn, but oh yeah, we get Washington, and yeah, we'll get a little glimpse of the Capitol there. Ooh, oh, nice view of the Lincoln, and yeah, a lot of turns going on here. What happens out the right side then? Let's see. There's that kind of sharp right turn to follow the bend in the river, and then we get the Pentagon. And then from the Pentagon... yeah, that's so... Wow. So yes, there's the Pentagon right there, and then there's the runway. Amazing. So maybe we look at, let's see, so let me find out where's the, oh, boom. I think that's our touchdown point right there. So 423. And then what have I got? Let me just see. I'm just trying to strategize. I mean, we want to look at it from both sides. I think maybe we'll just kind of look back and forth as we go along through the replay. Kithrick with 7 months. Welcome on in, Kithrick. Marvelous to see you. Is it going to play your welcome sound, or did we miss that because of your resub? I didn't hear your welcome sound, so I'm going to refire it manually just because I love it. Let's see. Kithrick. There we are. My toga brother. Welcome on in. Well, that's why we didn't hear it before. It's because it didn't respond to the Kithrick. Fabulous to see you. Yes, indeed. And Mustix, yeah, Jackie Gleason is my new sub or resub sound is courtesy of Jackie Gleason, indeed. We got double togaed. Indeed, we did. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I think maybe I'll just kind of like switch from left wing to right wing as we go along. We're flying into Washington. I think switching between left wing and right wing is probably natural. Okay, that's as close as we get to talking about politics on the Peter Mooney channel. Let's see if I can tell from here how long no, we don't want to do there. We want to go here, and this is, we got 338. Okay, so if we go 1, so really about, I think really somewhere right around in there ought to be the right point in time, and then we'll just kind of switch between the two. Yeah, so it's a pretty steep dive here to get ourselves on down, but we'll just we'll do what we need to do to get ourselves there. Does this show me while it does, so that's good to know. So I'll leave that doing its thing. Okay, so that's let's see, that's queued up over there. Let me just set a couple more things here. We need to, and then we'll do the Wingby replay into Washington National for the 4th of July, Independence Day. Here we go. So let's see. There's that. And I'm going to take out this. And then I'm going to take out my mic. So enjoy. Well, Center of Gravity, I think I have to agree with you that we should do this after 9 p.m. But there's a couple things I want to back up to. Let's go back over here, and a couple more things I want to see if I can respot again from this side. So that turns, so the cat, yeah, so we got a good view of the Jefferson is behind the wing now, but the Washington and the Capitol building there. But before that, I noticed what? Oh yeah, there's the Lincoln, and so that I'm pretty sure, if I am not mistaken, I do believe that this, oh come on, sweetie, there we go. This, if I'm very much mistaken, is the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. That's got to be what that is. I mean, it's an unmistakable, iconic building. And if I'm very much mistaken, whoops, I thought we got a good view of it. Immediate, just next door and before the Kennedy Center, I am pretty sure this curvy couple semicircular things right here, I'm almost certain that is the Watergate Hotel. Yes, there we go. Kench 999er concurs. As we were passing it, I went, oh, look, that's got to be the Watergate. And, oh, look, that's got to be Kennedy Center. So I was not even expecting those, but we did get to see them. And then, oh yeah, and then even further before that, when we were back here, I was circling this with my mouse as we were flying by. That's got to be the National Cathedral over there. Yeah, up on the hill. I'm pretty darn sure that's what that is. It looks like it to me. Yeah, there's an even better view from there. So at any rate, yes, I think we want to go. So let's just keep this backing on up to where we wanted to start. Wait a minute, now that looks like the National Cathedral, but it can't be both, that one and this other one. Can it? Because then didn't we... Oh, maybe, is that the... So now I'm confused, but at any rate, let me just get this back to about where we want to start it, which should be somewhere around in here, because I do agree with Center of Gravity that we should do this at, whoop, hang on. Whoa. Pause. Pause, hang on, pause. Oh no, tell me the replay's not. Oh, there we go. Hang on, okay. I see. Oh, can I not get to, maybe I can't get to, there we go, okay. Oh, that's not even what I wanted, silly me. I just meant to go to, oh, come on now. Oh, it's going to be the death of me. Okay, here we go. It's Flo is what we want. Hello, Flo. Welcome on in. Because we want to see what this looks like around 9 p.m. Tonight. And see if we don't maybe get some fireworks. There's 9:30. Let's see what we get. Dark over there on that side. Oh, a little. There's some more. There's light over there. Okay. Yeah, the sim is taking a moment to adjust itself and get used to what we're seeing. So yeah, let's just. Oh, did it show July 5th? Oh, how did that happen? That's really weird. I mean, that was the first thing I looked at over here before I started messing over there. But I must have gone like past midnight or something. I don't know. But thank you for catching that, Agent Prometheus. We would have been sorely disappointed. And then over here. So not seeing anything yet, but maybe I have to, maybe it doesn't come up with me being in pause. So, I think we'll try this one more time and see what we get. Is that gonna... this ought to work. Okay, we'll give it a try, and hopefully we'll get some fireworks along the way. Let's see. I don't know. Let's just double check in here one more time. We got July 4th, 9:30 p.m. Should I try later? Maybe? I don't know. What do we, let's see. You had to set it to July 5th to get them to show up. Interesting. I noticed in somebody else's whoopsie stream that it seemed to be a day off. Let's see. Right on the forums, you need to set it at 10 p.m. But that didn't work for you earlier. So maybe if it's 10 p.m. in the 5th, we'll try that. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll worry about the music in a moment or two here. If we go to well, okay, maybe we'll try pause it again and go whoops, but oh no, hang on. Oop. There we go. Try this one more time and see if we try 10 p.m. on the 4th. And yeah, the skies are clear. Well, high level clouds is not going to be marking it, but we could do clear skies just in case. July 4th, 10 p.m., 10:01 p.m. local. Oh, well, looky there. It was my not clear skies. I had like one wispy little level of clouds way up in the. Oh no, so it wasn't that. I don't know what it was, but maybe it was just changing the weather that did it. At any rate, yay! So happy that we have some fireworks to look at. So now, let's just back this up a little bit more back to where we, somewhere right around in there to start it. Ought to be fine. All right. So enjoy the night view, wing view, landing into Washington, D.C. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Here we go. Alrighty then. Wasn't that lovely? Okay, lest I forget, let me get this back over here where my mug comes in. It's not just because I like seeing my face on the screen. There's a bunch of other stuff that gets turned off for the wing view that gets turned back on when I come back over here. Yeah, Kithrick, they are kind of low, but I think it's also, isn't it, because they're all kind of distant. What I remember from last year is that when you're, in some cases, you're a little more close to where they are going off, in which case they did seem to be higher in the sky. I'm guessing it's because of the DC metro area that they're all... oh, Kithrick, thank you. And now that I've seen you in Moose's video, I can return. I return the sentiment. Just absolutely lovely. The Earth is flat, so it should be higher up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. Never mind. Let that one go. Let's see. What are we doing here? I was hoping that maybe Scotty the Hottie was going to be streaming this afternoon, so I could raid him, and then he could raid us over to Sim Caesar, but Scotty is not streaming today, so that's what that is. So we will find somebody to raid in just a little bit here, but first, before we do that, we're going to do a couple things. I got some folks to say thank you to for their support of the channel today, and then we're going to do the giveaway. So once again, there's only 14 people entered in the giveaway for a free sub. Type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered. We're going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel, or if you win and you're already sub here, I'll gift you a sub to any channel on Twitch, provided you pick one that offers subscriptions. And Scotty Bob, not aquamarine, we're painting the roses red. Oh, Scotty Bob, I completely forgot. It's those of you who, so again, exclamation point ticket, get yourself entered into the giveaway. And Scotty Bob, it's delightful to see you, and I'm so glad that you popped in, because I completely forgot in my sort of, I went through a lot of struggles trying to get anything together as far as streaming today was concerned, and so then I completely forgot that those of you who were watching the Scotty the Hottie stream yesterday are thereby probably aware that our dear Scotty Bob has been working with a scenery dev, and there's a new airport out that he worked on. And he was gracious enough to share a copy with me for me to stream. And I said I didn't know when, but I thought I might be able to stream it as early as today. But then today went a different way with the holiday and kind of thing. So we will definitely stream that next week. But Scotty Bob, great to see you. Thanks again for that scenery, and we will take a look at it. We'll take a look at that next week for sure. Yeah, although, now that I say that, let me just make a note to be doubly sure. All right, there we go. Now we can be sure that has a better chance of happening. All righty. So, yeah, right. So that's that exclamation point ticket for the giveaway, and folks to whom I would like to express gratitude for your participation today. I mean, I am grateful for everyone's participation. If the most participation you could manage today was to open a tab for the stream when we started and just leave it open, lurking for the duration of the stream, we appreciate that. And then every degree of participation up from there to chatting, to flying along. Thanks to Centered Gravity and Sleep 45 for flying along. Appreciate that. The flying along, it's always a matter of the more the merrier. Oh, and is that the end of the fireworks? It looks like we got to the end of them. No, they're still going on over there. Nope, they just finished up over there. So that's interesting. I wonder what the window actually is for when there's fireworks. Is it to 10:10? Do they? Whoa! Oh, sorry. I did not mean to blind anybody there. We know they were going at 10. Do they start up before 10? I don't know. We'll just put that on 10:01 and try. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. That ought to, yes. So then beyond the lurking and or chatting and or flying along, we do have some people who provided some crucial material support to the channel that helps us keep doing these streams as often as I'm able, and that's some people, a bunch of nice folks who cheered bits. Tenshel, thank you for the bits. Cold Nebo, thank you for the bits. Sim Caesar, cheering 100 bits. Drama 32 with 100 bits. Nige B with 110 bits. And Quas with a whopping 500 bits. Thank you so very much, everybody, for your bit cheers. And then the resubs were flying hot and fast today. We had Rommel. Rommel came in with a 4-month resub. Kithrick with 7 months. Nige B, an 11-month resub. And then those who are beyond the 1-year mark. Absolutely fabulous. Sunjammer for 14 months. And Sim Mr. Egan with a 16-month resub. And then Astro Singularity with 100 bits. Thank you so very much, Astro Singularity. Appreciate that a great deal. And Tyro, thank you for another 100 bits. I appreciate that very much. Oh, no, was there not? No, that wasn't another 100 bits. That was 100 bits. At any rate, though. Scotty Bob, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yay. Thanks. Alrighty. Then let's get, let me see if I can get this to come over here. Yes, there it is. We have 18. Is there a bottom? There's the bottom of this window. 18 people entered in the giveaway. Type !ticket to get yourself an entry for the giveaway. We are about to give away a free sub to the channel. But you must type ! Ticket in order to win. Boston Elf now entered in the giveaway. That's 19. Don't wait any longer, because I'm about to click this close giveaway button. And the moment I've clicked it, you will no longer be able to enter yourself. So get her done, as we say down here in North Carolina, where I'm from, because this giveaway is going to close in 3, 2, 1. The giveaway is closed. You may no longer enter. Oh, Iowa Scotsman. Tyro. Well, I guess those virtual fireworks are distracting. I have to give you that. Ordinarily, I would be a little more upset, but I think today, for maybe the first time ever, you actually have a valid excuse. So I guess we'll just move that. But Scotsman, really, come on, must do better. Must do better. All right, so we have those 19 of you who did successfully manage to type ! Ticket and enter in the chat. You now have a 1 in 19 shot at being today's winner of a sub, and that winner is going to be Sleazy. Does it again. And Sleazy, I'd be shocked if your subscription is not current, but let me just check. Oh, Sleazy. Somehow it slipped. So there you go. You are renewed. We should see, is Jackie Gleason. There's Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. It's a nice bit of subscription, Jackie. There we go. Congrats to Sleazy. I love it when it goes quickly like that, and I don't have to follow up. Oh, and Ascended Gravity, thank you for pasting. Thank you for posting and posting. Thank you for pasting your post and posting your paste. Cyber Whiskey, welcome on in. Space Dog, 14 months using Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime here. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that a great deal. Yay! And if I open that, can I drag this? Oh yeah, I can drag the whole thing. Ascended Gravity got a great screen grab there of, but it doesn't. That's as sorry, AG. I can't seem to make it any bigger. But thank you for adding that to the gallery of snapshots. Yeah. So then let's see I went to Scotty Bob yesterday and realized, oh wait. Oh, Scotty Bob. Ah, okay. Well, good. Well, you got your Scotty Bob back then. That's great. All righty. So then where does that's okay. Right. So that's okay. Good. I think that means it is time for me to say thank you to Ascended Gravity. Thank you for the that lovely snapshot of some fireworks. Tyro. Oh wow, Tyro. 17 months and using that Prime sub. Thank you so very much. Thank you. My mother thanks you, my father thanks you, my sister thanks you, and I thank you. Wow. 14 and 17 there at the end of the month. Oh, and Sleazy. Oh, Sleazy with a gift sub to Scotty Bob. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, and Tyro. So I'm glad you caught it expiring today and not tomorrow. That's awesome. And Sleazy, thank you for paying it forward to Scotty. Also absolutely awesome. I think that's probably now everybody who's here subscribed. Yay! Wow, I can't tell you how much that really does me. That monthly support really is there are times when just knowing that that support is there, that's kind of like what gets me up in the morning and gets me over to the computer and being at least a little creative, whereas the creativity might not come on its own some days. That's the kind of thing that's just ephemeral. It fades and then it fades back in, and you just think. I think all that is me kind of stammering and around the perimeter of just saying thank you. So I appreciate that a great deal. Let's find somebody to raid. Let me. I think I was. Do I have this? And then I should be able to go. Oh, is that not? No. I think if I go there. Then I should be able to go there. That's not what I want there. Here we go. It's a Thursday. Is Stubborn Old Gal on? Let's see. It's not a holiday over there. Why am I not seeing Stubborn Old Gal? Very, very strange. Let me... Oh, that's... Wow. I've not seen them in a long time. And an interesting choice of things to stream. I would rather raid somebody who's streaming Flight Sim. Oh, what are they? Oh, yeah. Well, that's possible. Oh, wait, no. Is that... No, okay. That name confused me for a moment. I was thinking it was somebody else. Oh, there's that. Oh, no. I'm not doing that. Good Lord. There's a lot of people streaming today, I'll tell you that. I don't know if we've not rated them in a long time, but they are like the last people in the world who need our raid. So we'll do that one if there's not somebody smaller that we can just make sure that there's... Oh, okay, good. No, that's something else. I really love to do them, but they're doing something entirely contraindicated. And is there anybody at all doing... bear with me. Thank you for your patience. What do we got going here? Oh, well, there's Mamba Gator. Mamba Gator's in the 737, the PMDG. Doing DCA to Boston to Philadelphia. That sounds really patriotic. Should we do that? Honks only has 2 viewers. Okay, yeah, Mambo's got 3. What is Honks doing? Honks is doing Orlando to Miami to MUHA. MUHA is somewhere in Mexico? Is that like Cancun maybe, or something, someplace Mexican one would go from Miami? MUHA. Is that Mexico, or is it nobody's not really answered? So we've narrowed it down. It's either Honks or Mama Gator. Should I do a poll? Or, well, Scotty wants to do Honks. We should go do Honks. Let's we should check out Honks and make sure he's not. So he's on the ground. Oh, and this has not started his first leg yet. So, it's Havana. So he's doing Orlando to Miami to Havana. Oh, HA, duh. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's rate Honks, and then yeah. So we will do that. Let me come back over here, and then I gotta come down. Oh, we'll come down here and do /raid and HAUNX. So that's good. All right. So I think I was saying, Ascended Gravity, thank you as always for everything, but also thank you for adding some much better fireworks photo to our snapshots, and thank you for all your help today managing the airplane in today's flight, and thank you for looking up Havana for me. Thank you for everything you do. Completely undeserved. Just the most generous of gifts all the time. I really appreciate it very much. That being said, I am going to go ahead and get the raid rolling. I think yes, there we are, queuing up to go head on over to Honks. And then I'm going to turn this over to, well, the fireworks have stopped again, so I might as well turn this on over to Louis Armstrong to serenade us out on our way over to Honks. So I will see you over in the Honks channel in just a moment or two. Thanks. Bye. See you soon. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.